This is a new Huawei P10 Plus. The Plus converts a conventional P10 into a bigger smartphone, but also with better benefits. The increment from one model to another brings some good reasons to consider the purchase. The P10 Plus is a big device, hard to handle with one hand with the metal body. From the design, we can highlight the front-mounted fingerprint sensor, which is really fast and effective, and the rear dual cameras. The rest of the design elements are just the way we expected. This is the first device from Huawei that has a splash-resistant feature. However, this does not compare with the rest of the smartphones with an IP certification. When you buy this phone, there's a lot of range of colors where you can pick up. There's not much to complain about the P10 Plus. We have a Kirin 960 processor with 4 or even 6 gigs of RAM, 64 and 128 GB storage options with a microSD slot and nice autonomy from the battery, being above of some other phones. It is important to highlight that Huawei has the fast charge technology. In matter of minutes of charging, we can use it for multiple hours. As we expected, this Chinese device has all the connectivity that has to be in a phone: 4G, Bluetooth, GPS, NFC, and also, as Huawei used to do with the network specs, it works better and more efficient than the competitors. Putting together all of this makes us to have a full experience when we use the P10 Plus. Fast and agile in different situations and smooth with the heaviest apps. Huawei has never been a good example when we talk about the software. With EMUI 5.1 running on Android Nougat 7.0, we won't see the Chinese company winning an Oscar to the customization. Although, we have some extras, like the app twin feature that allow us to use two accounts of WhatsApp or Facebook, just to give an example. We have other options of customization to the interface, like the application box toggle. Let's talk about the display. Huawei implemented a 5.5-inch screen to this device with IPS technology and 2K resolution. We like the display, but we're in love with it. The brightness is good, the viewing angles are more than enough, and we clearly see an improvement from the last generation. We have to say that we have had a better experiences with our makers. We don't have much to say about the audio. Huawei hasn't filled the expectations that we were waiting from a device above the $650. Regular audio quality coming from the bottom of the phone, and also comes with a mid-quality headphones. Moving to the cameras, yes, cameras, we have 3 in total. At the back of the phone we have a double camera signed by Leica, with a 20 megapixel monochrome sensor and a 12 megapixel RGB with an f1.8 aperture. Both sensors work together to achieve the best photographic results. We can see a really good details, the scene control is good, and also we have really good macro lens that give us nice details. With the P10 Plus we can take good photos, but we still think that it is not one of the best cameras of the market. If you want a P10 Plus in your pocket, you'll need to pay between $649 and $699 in order of the specs. The phone is pretty, has a nice battery and a clean design. Huawei has done a really nice bond, but it isn't a big step comparing with the evolution that has made in the last years. Although, the P10 Plus is the best smartphone from Huawei and it's a recommendable purchase. So, what do you think about the new P10 Plus? Let us know in the comments below.